Hello friends, on repeated request from my students, I am starting my new lecture series on STADD Pro software. This lecture series is specially designed for civil engineering students who want to excel in software application part. So I will teach you on the application part of the software where you can model and design various structures and its elements by your own, and you can analyze the results. I hope you all will enjoy this lecture series. So this course is titled as a STADD Pro from basic to advanced level, and this teaches you all the things required for the structural analysis and design of a building. This course, as the title says, does not require you to have any prior experience in this software and any other structural design software. So I will model this software in lecture series in such a way that I will start from very basic and you will learn one by one to the advanced level. So it will teach all the aspects of the software from very basic and will take you to the higher levels of the software as the course progresses. The course has been very systematically arranged so that you can best understand the software and its application part. Once you complete this course, you will have all the necessary knowledge to do structural design of a building. You can work as a structural designer or can do the structural design of a building on your own projects. Before starting this software, let us discuss this. The STADD Pro stands for Structural Analysis and Design Program. STADD Pro is the professional choice for steel, concrete, timber, aluminium and cold formed steel design of virtually any structure, including culvert, petrochemical plant, tunnel, bridges, piles and much more. So let us start this lecture series. I hope you all will enjoy, and let us, before going to the application part, we will see the different types of working interface of the STADD Pro software. Let us see each and every tab one by one. So at the top you can see open tab is there, new, archive, share, help. So if you want to open an existing file, you can click on this tab. If you want to work on any new project, you can work on this tab. So let us click on this tab first, new, because we are working on a new project. We will see this. But before going to this tab, we will use this configuration option first. This option is very important. So let us click on this configuration option. So here you can see this application configuration option, new window has been popped up, and we will see some settings here. So important settings that are usually done for at the beginning of a new project is that the base unit is as per the available dimensions in the model. So usually we work on a metric system. So here we have chosen this metric system. If you are working on English system, that is foot-pound system, then you can click on this option. So let us click on the metric system because we will work on this metric option. Global axis is in the Y direction, and we will see this later on in the STADD Pro, that a global axis system is very important in a STADD Pro software because the loading type, loading direction is based on this. So here Y up means the Y axis or the global Y axis is in the upward direction. Similarly, we have some design codes here. So here you can see we have chosen as a steel Indian standard IS 800, in living state design, for concrete IS 456. So if you want to work on any other code of any other country, you can choose it from this drop down box. So let us click on this OK tab, And another important thing is that where you want to save your file is very important, because if you have saved your file at a particular folder, so then you can directly open your existing file from that folder directly. So this location is very important. Here you can see I have made a folder named STADD in the desktop. So any file or any model which I will be creating in this software will be directly saved in that file itself. So you can create your own folder, you can name it your own folder, and direct the software that all the files along with the supporting files will be stored in that folder. And here you can see the unit is in metric. So after all the model information has been put up, and you can directly click on this option, that is to create a new model. So we will click on this and it will guide us to a new working interface of the STADD Pro. Here you can see there are a lot of menu tab and toolbar tabs here. We will see each and every tabs one by one. So this is the working interface of the STADD Pro software. So if you want to create any model, we will be using this options geometry tab. If you want to view the model from different angle with different positions, you can use this option. If you want to select a particular beam, if you want to select a particular node, you can use this option. Similarly, specifications, you can use this. If you want to give some properties to the model, we will be using this option. We will see this option, each and every options one by one with a suitable examples. Similarly, loading, you can see these are the loading options available. Similarly, analysis and design options are there. Apart from these options, there is another tab called utility tab. This tab helps us to use some other benefits, like if somebody wants to give a particular dimension of a particular beam, then they can choose this option. If somebody wants to give node to node distance, they can use these options. And for calculator, they can use this option. If somebody wants to take the picture, they can use these options. Likewise, command file is the file in which the programming file, you can also change some programming files from this command file option. Similarly, at the left hand side, you can see there are some workflow like analytical modeling, physical modeling, building planner, piping, post processing. Likewise, we will see this one by one.